Hey y'all, I just wanted to give a quick update on my next collection of DreamFolios. So I mentioned that they were going to be steampunk themed, and that's true, but this is going to be kind of the most steampunk, straight steampunk themed. The next one is going to be kind of like Astrology. It's gonna have some steampunk elements, but it's mostly astrology, like vintage astrology. And then the third one in the series or collection is going to be kind of it's gonna be steampunk, but it's gonna be a little bit grungier than this one. So this one is complete finally. I'll show you this one, and then I'll show you what I've done to start on the astrology one. But for now, this one is the steampunk one, and I'll think of a clever name eventually, I'm sure. So the front just the cover has some cogs and like just metal elements attached to it. This is a little dangly bit. And it's tied with lace, and it's actually sewn onto the back, so it doesn't move, it's not going anywhere. And actually you can use this piece as a tuck spot if you want. So it's just a tie. Open it up, and it's like a flip open thing here. So this is the accordion folder. We've got just a little full pocket here, and it's got journaling card and some journaling space. Oh, and I've used papers in the junk journal, and this one I think is Victoria Designs, but I used digital images from Victoria Designs, Digital Magpie, Color Tree Creations, and Artie Mays. So that's what y'all see in the junk journal. And the scrapbook paper, so you know, the cover of the junk journal, that all came from a Stamperia scrapbook paper pad. So that's this, and this all came from that paper pad. So I'll just go left to right. So so this is just a little crisscross pocket here, and these are leather pockets. It's like this kind of bronze embossed leather. It's really pretty, but it's the same as here. It's like a leather bronze emboss. It's really pretty. I didn't emboss it, I bought it that way. So it's just got some ephemera in it, and it goes like that. This little section here is kind of like the ephemera section. So this is tied also with the lace, and we've just got some cogs here, and this is a pocket, and it's just got some ephemera in it. And then you open it up like so, and this opens up like this. It's a little cog here. Frame. Yep. So you've got some ephemera here and these little slides, and some more in this pocket. Just a little card. And this is a little journaling card. And then also this is a belly band. So it's got just some journaling cards and tags in there. And then this opens up again. And there's a tag here. It's a little slide tuck spot. And then this is an envelope. You can put different stuff in there. And I've just got a paper clip on there to keep it closed. And then it just all opens up to this pretty cool image. I was trying to figure out how I could keep this image intact without disturbing, like, you know, using different parts of it. And this is what I came up with. So kind of love that section. And so that's that. And that just ties up. And then we move on to the junk journal. So the junk journal is held in here by a piece of this embossed leather, and it's pretty chunky. I think this is probably a little too chunky. It doesn't stay closed, but it's got some tabs here on the outside with a couple of dangly bits hanging off. And then this is just the tie, the closure here, just a little extra. And this thing opens up, and there may or may not be a little message inside for whoever purchases. So going into the junk journal, we've got a pocket in the front, and I embossed this with texturing paste, whatever that stuff is, and then just kind of grunged it up a little bit with those inks. This little dangly bit. You can journal here, journaling. So there's a little bit of stamping. I don't know if you can see it. I did it light so that you could write over it if you want, but there's a little stamping throughout. I think you can see it here. Yeah. So again, the papers came from Digital Magpie, Color Tree Creations, and Artie Mays. I'm not sure which ones came from which. I can't remember, but if anybody wants to know, I can tell you. So this is just like a piece of paper that I embossed and grunged up. Some cogs. This is a envelope here, and I've got it closed again with a paper clip. This is just a card that's a tuck spot for this tea-dyed paper. It's journaling space. Got some stamping here. All the papers that are not, so I dyed this paper, this blue color, but everything that's not these papers, the digital paper is printed on parchment paper, and then everything else is just tea dyed, either printer paper or like this came from another notebook. So all the other pages are tea dyed, except for the blue. Tea isn't blue. That's like actual dye, so I dyed the blue paper pages. Okay, so then you've got pocket, and this is just like a bookmark or a card. You can journal on the back. Another one of those printed papers. I just resized it. It's actually like a full-size page, and I just resized it down for smaller journaling. And this is a little bag here with a tag inside, journaling space. And there's a lot of space for journaling. This is another, oops, drop that, resized page. So this is a page that's full size, and I just resized it. Yep, drop that paper clip. So that was on there with the paper clip, and I'll find it in a minute. It's just a little pocket with a tag that I embossed again and grunged up. And then also this can be a tuck spot if you want. And then got a tag here. And then this opens up like so, and it's just some journaling space. and it kind of closes like a box, like so. There's one of those tabs, a cog on it, and some tracing paper, a little cluster there. Just a tuck spot with some cards in it. It's one of those Tim Holtz cards. And a little tab here. This is a little envelope. You can put things. And a little tab, the dingly. Envelope, and journaling and journaling and journaling. Got a pocket here with some ephemera and a little notebook. So this is more of that paper that I embossed and painted up, make it look a little grungy. Little notebook. Other side of that tracing paper. I really love these digital papers. They're fun. This is more of that paper I embossed, and it's just a little tag and some cogs there. Little tuck spot and a tab here. This is that what is this? Like film strip. I really love that. It's Tim Holtz. Some stamping, a little flip out. This is a belly band with on a bag. So the bag has some doodads inside. And then this is kind of a hidden one, but this is a little pocket, tuck spot. And another pocket, that paper that I embossed. And this is another one of those resized pages. This was a full-size paper, but digital paper. And a little notepad. This is a tag and that paper I embossed. And then open it up. And there's a little journaling space and a pocket here with some ephemera. And then there's also a pocket here behind it. And this is a little space for some ephemera and a pocket, a little journaling card, and tea-dyed paper for journaling. This is the last one with the dangle on it. And some journaling, and that is it. I love the back too. Okay, and then that slides in there like that. And then the last part is the accordion folder. So this has a little nameplate on the front, and there's a space in the back, but I've put a ticket there to you know, not have it just empty, but like there's space if you want to put something in there. So then it closes with these cogs, so you just wrap it around this one, and you've got your accordion. And the only thing I put in here was a little moleskin notebook, so I heat embossed that one. And that's just blank. So yeah, that is that. So this one is done. I am going to wait to post it until I finish the other two, just because I want it to be kind of a collection, you know, kind of all together. But I did want to just update y'all with where I was on it. It takes a while because I can only work on it between my orders, you know, my Etsy shop orders. And so it takes a little while to get these done, but it's super fun and I love working on them. So yeah, let me know if y'all have any questions or suggestions. I will be making, oh, let me show you the other one. So again, this one ties up. So this is the second cover version. The first, of course, you know, was the like portfolio one that opens up on the sides and then opens up on the top with the swing closure. I'll put different closures too, but this is like one of the styles. So this is what that looks like. It is super heavy and super chunky, but it's pretty awesome. I love it. The next one I'm working on, so this is the Astrology one. This is the leather I'm going to use, and I'll see if I can demonstrate this, but it's going to close like this, and I think tie from here, just a small tie or something. Anyway, something. It's going to close here, and then it opens like this, and then it opens like this. So there's going to be something here, 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 and here. Oops. 4 sections. So let me show you the beginnings. So this is the journal. So this one, this size notebook is A5. The junk journal is an A5 size. This one is like a regular standard traveler's notebook size. So this one's not done at all. Like it's not even bound. But here's some pages in it. Again, this one is astrology themed, like vintage astrology. And these are from Digital Magpie, I think. Again, the what is this? The scrapbook paper. The pad is Stamperia. Like, man, those pads are beautiful. They really set me up for success. So it is pretty easy to make something pretty cool out of those. So this isn't decorated. This isn't anything. It's just the pages ready to be bound in there. So that is going to be the junk journal, and I'll decorate it and do some fun stuff in there. This is like some of the decoration stuff I'll be using. So a lot of it, like this stuff came from the paper pad. It had a lot of cards and tags and stuff to work with, which I love about those Stamperia pads. Some of the stuff like these I got online and like on Pinterest. I just found some images on Pinterest and printed some. And I think these are resized. This is a resized notebook page that I made into a little journal card. And then this will be in there as well, probably in here. And then this is the accordion folder. So if I can show how well this will be visualized, but this will have 4 sections. I'm sorry I keep hitting that. I think everything's fine. So this will be here in this section here. So there'll be something here, something that flips out and is fun. This will slide in just like that one, just like the Steampunk one. It'll slide into probably a leather band. There will be something here, which I think will be kind of like a flip open pocket thing. Yep. And then this will be attached here, kind of like the steampunk one. So then that'll open like that. There'll be the pocket thingy, the junk journal, and then I haven't decided what's going to go on this side, but this is the idea. So then it closes like this, and then it closes like that, and then it closes like this, and that will be that. Oh, I did want to use this closure, but I don't think I'm going to be able to on this type of opening. I'll have to figure something out, but this sits somewhere, and then this sits somewhere, and then it is very medieval and cool, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use it on this notebook. On one of them soon, but not this one. So that's the other one. So that's the third style. So this open, you know, four-sided open thingy, that's this third style. This is the second one with the like flip, flip, flip. And then the first one you've already seen with the portfolio. So that is that. And so yeah, this is super fun. I really love this. So I hope that y'all are enjoying the process that I'm going through. And I'm sorry that it's taking so long, but I'm definitely trying to work my way through my orders and work on these at the same time to have a little creativity outlet. So yeah, these will be up in the shop soon, hopefully within a couple of weeks, because it takes a while to finish and I haven't even started the third one. But yeah, let me know if y'all have any questions. I appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.